Here we are a couple weeks later. We haven't been back here in a while, and things have gotten kind of overgrown on us here. We've had to whittle our way back here, but we're back here. We're going to do some more excavating. As long as the skies hold up, it's threatening rain, so we're going to get busy pulling cans out of here and see what kind of bottles we can find. Alright, we're getting started pulling stuff out, just finding stuff on the top, throw it to the side here. Hey, here's another one of them little jars that I said I liked. It's a Cavalier boot cream jar. Cool little jar. Hey, look at this. An old razor. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, right? Looky here. A Hemingway insulator. That's pretty aqua, and it's intact. Okay. All right, I'm going to show you why I'm wearing my snake boots and gloves, and that's probably still not enough protection. I was digging around in this hole, and this is what come out. See if I can get it on camera here. It's a real live centipede.
That's huge.
I'm just digging around, bent over, and he comes crawling out from one of the crevices. That's part of the dangers of digging around in this stuff. You got all kinds of critters. See, he's trying to find a home to go up underneath. Okay, I'm still pretty much on the top of this pile. I'm just taking out the loose debris on top, the loose cans and stuff. I'm standing on rotted debris and more bottles and cans and stuff, but I'm not going to disturb that until I get all of this cleared off. That way this stuff ain't in my way, and I don't have any more centipedes sneaking up on me. But anyway, as I started clearing off these bottles, I found this. I don't know what it is yet, but you know, we're going to dig down and see what it is. I know I'm still in the newer part of this, but it's still some neat finds. Anyway, I'll record pulling this out, see what we got. All right, here we go. Let's see. Not the one I was looking for here. Is that a Baker's Best? I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure somebody does. But that's a cool little bottle. Even still has the top to it. We got something looks real blue down here. I'm gonna dig it out and see what I got. Oh, that's blue, ain't it? Genuine Phillips. Milk of magnesia. Oh, that's a pretty blue bottle. Well, I think we're going to call it a day, or at least for right now we are. This thing just seems to grow and grow. What I started doing is just trying to clear out all the tin cans and loose debris on the top. And that's turning into be a job in itself. It's probably 2.5 foot deep right now, and I'm standing on more cans and more bottles, every now and then I'll hear a crunch, but I really don't have any other way to get in there without doing a little bit of damage. But I want to make sure that I get all those that loose stuff out. All the places that more centipedes, snakes, and anything else that might bite or sting me, I want to take all their hiding places out of there so I can start getting into more of these bottles. Yeah, some of these are, you know, fairly new. I mean, you know, 20th century, but like I said, the deeper you go in pits like this, the older it usually is. I have found some old bottles scattered throughout there, but like I said, the homestead burned down in July 1963, and so I know that no one has been on this property living and using this dump since 1963. So everything that's going to be in here will be that old and older. Here we are next morning. We've been hampered by rain this morning. Everything is flooded. We had a good 3-hour rain. So we've been stuck here at camp sorting bottles. And I believe my son counted 129 items we pulled in here yesterday. And although this is more modern stuff here, there's some good little pieces in here. And I'm sure there's some old stuff yet to be found. Like I said, we're just pulling the stuff off the top right now, the loose stuff on top. And we really hadn't started digging anything yet. But there's a couple of interesting pieces I want to point out. We got the, of course, the insulator we found yesterday. We've got a lemon juice bottle there that still has part of the embossed label on there. We've got some melted glass, some vanilla jars, some Purex. What was that? Milk of magnesia. That's the Purex bottles there. Then these right here, I intend to clean those up, and I'm thinking about maybe using a couple of those as a salt and pepper shaker. I don't know. We'll have to see what it looks like when they're clean, but I think they got a pretty neat little design on the outside of them. They're brown. And then we found this, I believe it to be an iodine bottle. It had some pinkish liquid in it still, but it's got a dauber in it that's intact, and it's made out of glass. So I think that's a pretty neat find. And then we found some, we got some perfume bottles. See if I can get down here. I believe that to be a label off of an RCA Victor stereo or radio. Anybody know what that is? It's an odd looking little jar. It's tapered down to the bottom with a big lid on top. There's that Baker's Best bottle I believe I've got on film pulling out. And then we've got several Vicks jars. Anyway, we'll get these cleaned up and maybe bring out the good ones and show you how they cleaned up.